Hello. Thank you, dear. I had an assistant today. I'm sitting here. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to my very, very first commenter. I don't know that. I should say to my very first viewer who commented. Then I avoid the problem. KZNP, I think. Sorry if that was wrong. Thank you so much. It was such a joy to read any comment, and I liked it. So please do more. Okay, today I'm having a big sheet here. I think you can see it. I've tried to adjust the camera. And I was thinking of making a concertina. I know this has been very popular amongst YouTubers in the past, but I'll try mine now. And the first thing, I'm gonna just layer out some base foundation here in different colors, and I want to use a palette quite limited, 3 or 4 colors. First of all, I thought I'd if you well, probably you haven't, but this is the one I had in my unboxing from a previous film. So thought I'd try it now. Let's just do, ooh, nice color. And this was called, it's Sennelier 036, and it's called Iris, this is hard for me to pronounce, iridescent copper. Cuivre irisé. Okay, well. And I use a cheaper synthetic brush to pick up my pigments from here, and in this case from here. So let's see. Can you see this? I'll have to I don't have a cameraman, even though my husband just helped me, but he's down looking at the ice hockey games. I'm not that interested. Okay. Yes, very copper. Very copper. Do you want to see? Let's see if we can. And now there's a lot of lightning here as well. A bit like old ketchup. Okay. Sorry, Heinz. Okay, we can try it. And I want some other, let's see here, I've got some old papers here. Okay. We could take some green. Green is a favorite color of mine. I've pre-wetted these before, so they've sat for a few minutes. That's quite all right, I think. And I've got the yellow ones. Oh, I had some green left on my brush, but never mind. You can do with this as well. This will be more of a yellow. And I'm even though the copper one was Sennelier, these are Winsor and Newton. Those are my household brand. Okay, let's see how this will turn out. We'll just do that. And now I've got, oh, sorry. These are these famous trolleys. I don't know where mine is from because I bought it second hand. I've got different things here to try and make do. I'll just go for it. And since this is a big sheet, can you see me now? Yeah. I'll use a big pencil. No, a big brush. You know why I say pencil all the time is because in Swedish this is called en pensel. So there's that. Okay, let's see. I have, the paper is completely dry. I'll do a bit of this. And this is a small spray bottle, and as you can see, it's not producing very much water here. Well, let's see. This is experimenting. I like yellow, I have to say. Oh, maybe you can tell. So let's try some of that. This can be just the way it'll happen. The paper I'm using is Fabriano. No, it's actually, I had one sheet left. It's Canson watercolor, and it's quite thick. Maybe, well, I shouldn't say because I don't know really. I wonder if it says on the parcel. Well, it's but it buckles a bit. Well, it'll be all right. I'm going to let's see. I'm sorry. Let's take some green. Maybe I should change my brush. I want to do something else, and my hair, sorry about that, has a mind of its own and it goes everywhere. Okay, maybe I should actually put it up. I'll try that. Bear with just a second. And I don't know what the result may be. I'll just do this. Okay. I have some paper here. Let's try this. Would I be able? I wonder. if I take one of these, old buckets from the kitchen that you don't use there anymore, put them in your studio. So this is easier to let's do that. I need more water. This is also from the kitchen. And remember, when you've used things in your studio and had paints and so on them or in them, don't put them back in the kitchen. Oh, happy accident. Because a lot of colors, pigments are poisonous, and you wouldn't want that back in your food again. Let's see if I can. I wonder if this will work. Oh, here it goes. Let's see if my clothes will be full of dots afterwards. Ah, look! Nice. I like this. Okay. And this is a joyful experience because you could do just whatever. And I've got some bubble plastic. We call it in Sweden. It's this material when you get things in a box sent to you. I don't know if there are any bubbles left here. Well, let's see if we can get some. There's some old paints here, but I think it will be all right anyway. Let's try this one. And now I haven't actually any clue of what kind of colors I'm using, because these are when I've done a session, I don't clear out my palettes, because as you see, you can use them again. So I'm not sure what the name is of the color, and maybe it's not even, might not even be a specific color. It could be something I've mixed up along the way. Oh, no. Just a lot of, well, no. Yeah, let's leave it. It could transform to something else, maybe. I want something also in the other parts of the paper. Okay. This sofa isn't what it used to be, but never mind. I use it as this is something I picked up at the hardware store. I think you normally use it for when you put tiles up, and this moisture you put in between on the wall, and you know what I mean. But you can use it here. If you, I wonder how that will do on this paper though. I might tear it apart, the paper I mean. So let's skip it for this time. I've got another one, and this is also something from the hardware store. I don't know what's the proper use for it. I'm not that handy. Okay, let's see. I think I want more yellow. Actually, let's take this one. And this was a very small pen brush to try and pick up paint. But then again, these pans are quite small. Anyway, since it's a cheap brand, cheap brush, I can beat it up a bit. It doesn't matter. You shouldn't take your best squirrel or whatever those cheap, very expensive ones, and pick up color with those. I wouldn't do that, because you can hurt the bristles. Okay, let's see. I'll do this one. Quite a lot of water. Which I don't know. More water. Oh, I got something extra in here. Oh, it's color. There's something. I wanted, there's something in there. I don't want. Well, get your glasses off and try pick it up. Oh, I did it. And these I disposed of in a special collector bag I got there. So I go to the station where you leave your waste. I have to look that up. Okay, I don't know the name. Okay, what was I doing? Is this, and of course like that. It needs more colors. What will I do? Let's try. I've got a sponge. I got a whole box with different sponges. These are meant for makeup, but you could use it for paint as well. Let's see. Should I put another color in? And as you can see, I've mixed too little of the paint. But since I'm doing this in different stages, this will just be the first layer. I will come back to it to put another layer on, and then I'll see how many layers there will be needed. Okay, this is the way I start, and now you can see it's very buckled, and I leave it to dry just on here. Maybe I should protect the table under. I can put this thing here, if you can see this green thing. It's a rubber mat of some sort, just to protect the table, because the moisture will go through here, I think, eventually. Not yet, but it will. And I'll continue in part 2. So this will be a mini series, if you'd like. And so this was part 1, and the next will be part 2. So thank you for watching, if you've stayed until this, and please, you know what? Give me a little comment. I would love to hear from you, and I'll show you these in the right way. And you know what? This one should be like that, because then it's a happy smile, and I like happy smiles. So I shall have to redo this, but that's a subject for another video, perhaps. Thank you for being here, if you were. See you again soon. Bye bye.